welcome to Niece's World. This is Shanice, and if you're new to my channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, welcome and thank you so much for returning. So on this video, I discuss all the physical aspects in regards to the globe journey. I'm going to touch base more on a mental and emotional glow up. And with this first segment and this first step regarding that is having a positive thinking. As someone like me, I tend to be more negative in terms of thinking, oh my gosh, X, Y, and Z, and I never think about the positive aspects. So when you're in your globe journey and you create your vision board, you have your goals on what you're gonna do, how you're gonna eat right, how you're gonna dress right, you have to think about it from a positive perspective. Your mindset has to stay positive and think positive, and even when there's something that failed or something that has a negative outcome, try to think about the positive of it is the best way I could describe it. So let's say, for instance, you're starting a globe journey and this is an example, you want to lose weight, right? So you give yourself 3 months to lose 10 pounds. And let's say in the 3 months you do not lose 10 pounds, you lose probably 2 to 5 pounds. And you're saying, oh my gosh, this is never going to work. I'm frustrated, I'm tired, I don't want to do this, I'm done with this. Try to eliminate that mind of thinking and move forward with, okay, I lost 2 to 5 pounds, and I never thought I would be able to do that in 3 months. And you go back to say, okay, this is what I did, maybe I should just try to shift it up for the next 4 months, 5 months, 6 months from there. And it may help you to think, okay, I know what happened, I learned from my mistake, I'm going to move forward and go on from there. Because listen, I've been trying to lose weight for the longest, and I'm telling you, I'm always giving up. I'm consistent in the first 2, 3, 4 months, and I just give up. But is this something about not giving up and always thinking positive? I'm always saying, you know what, Shanice, I understand that I fell back on my my losing weight journey. I'm gonna go right again. It's simple as that. I too do get negative about it. I won't lie. We're all human. We all have that emotion, but thinking positive will definitely help you in the outcome. And my mom tells me that all the time. Like, let's say that you are looking for a job, right? You have a full-time job and you're looking for a part-time job. I think this is the best analogy, right? And every part-time job that you're looking for, you do not get it. And you start to think negative because maybe you have bills to pay, maybe you have vacations you want to save up for, or maybe you just want to save money aside. Anything. And what if, like, you're saying to myself, oh my gosh, I can't believe not even a part-time job want me. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me. What's going on? Yada, yada, yada. Think about it in terms of maybe the reason why you're not getting it is because maybe you have something better. Maybe your job may promote you and you get a 20% increase. I'm just joking. I'm just throwing that out there. Or maybe the part-time job is going to be stressful to work with your full-time job. Like, you have to think about stuff like that when it comes to thinking positive. A positive mindset during your globe journey is going to help you tremendously. There's a creator that I follow on TikTok, and I love her globe journey. She talks about from when she was stressed out and all the changes that she made, and to be able to elevate herself now within 3 years. And you have to understand, your globe journey is not going to take 2, 3 months. It's a process. And you're always glowing up. Even when you, like, year one, you accomplish so many things. Year two, you're trying to accomplish more, and you're trying to continue to glow up and continue to do different things. So you have to understand that in the process of your globe journey, you have to think positive. You have to have a positive mindset, because that's going to help tip off everything to work into your favor and all the elements to align, and to say, hey, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to do this. I'm going to knock this out. That's why it's always important to have a vision board, and not think of your vision board as something that you want to happen like within the 2 months. You know what I'm saying? You have to think of your vision board for a year. I'm going to be honest with you. In my globe journey, I did a vision board 2 years ago, right? And I had a vision board that I wanted to get an SUV. I never had an SUV before. I always had a car, and I wanted an SUV on my vision board. And every year I said, okay, I didn't get it. Next year, this year, I said, I had the mindset. I said, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to go in. I'm going to get my SUV that I want, and I'm going to do it. And when I went in earlier this year, I came back from vacation, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to the dealership, and I'm coming with this amount of money that I have as a down payment, and I'm doing this. and I was shocked to see that I was actually approved and I was able to get the SUV that I wanted. And you have to think about it. When you do your vision board, it's not going to happen within like 2-3 months. You know what I mean? Unless it's something that you, let's say, you're trying to lose weight and you stick to a strict diet and you do lose the 20 pounds you want to lose in 3 months. I mean, in that aspect, when it comes to paying off debt, it's going to take a while. When it comes to losing weight, depending on like how much weight you have to lose, it's going to take a while. When you're trying to fix your credit, it's going to take a while. When you're trying to, let's say you're saving up to buy a house, it's going to take a while. So when you do your vision board, you got to have that positive mindset, and you have to have the understanding that it's going to happen, but it may not happen now, but it's going to happen. But once you remain positive and you say, yes, I'm going to do this, I'm going to accomplish it, and this is exactly what's going to happen, that's going to help you in your glow up journey, and that's going to help you to keep succeeding more and more and more in life. And that's one thing I've noticed about, if you think positive out of every situation, good things continue to come and to come and to come. And that's just something that I want you all to know during your glow up journey, to not get discouraged, to always have that positive mindset, and to know that you will get through the rut. And it's crazy to say, look at Tyler Perry and his situation in his glowing up process. He was homeless, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have much money, he was homeless, and he created something out of the ordinary. He did a play that, look how famous it is. It turned into movies, and he's have his own movie studios in Atlanta, Georgia. Like, he was thinking positive, he was grinding, and he was staying positive within his glow up journey, and he's still glowing up. So this is something I want you guys to think about when you're in your glow up journey, and I feel like that's going to definitely help you to push forward, to move forward, and to, you know, knock everything down and elevate within your career, your life, your relationship, everything. So if you guys have any other tips that you want to provide people about thinking positive and examples just to help people keep going, just jot them in the comments below. I'm sure they will love that. In the description, I will actually put the TikTok of the person that I follow with her glow up journey, to help me to actually want to you know, work on my glow up journey, to share with others as well. So I hope you guys take care, stay blessed, stay bougie, and deuces.